Here we are, my friends, inside the F-15C. This little bad boy is a thing of beauty. Little bad boy. I don't know if that's a real thing. Should be able to come up with something better than that. Stay tuned for something better. All right, let's get this radar working. All right, it's on. All right, sweet. We got 2 contacts on the scope. Right, meow. And it's time to do some dirty work. So let's plug it into Afterburner. We're going up against 2 Russian Su-30s. No big deal, but no easy day at the same time. So a big picture here is what I'd be doing. Getting a good lock and then going into what is called Twiz. So let's get that radar recycled. All right, this should do it. There we go. Again, radar work, make or break you as a fighter pilot. All right, let's go into Twiz. We can track 2 of them at the same time. 2 at the same time. Never felt so good. This radar can probably target 6, maybe more. All right, they're getting close. Look at that closure rate, 1,200 mile an hour closure rate. This merge is going to be gnarly, guys. There he is, right down the snot locker. All right, I don't want to get too fast because I want to be able to turn with him. Check this out, though. And he's got his wingman out there to the left. All right, yep, I got both of them. It's 2 versus 1. Chaffing and flaring. He's shooting already. You son of a gun. All right, I'm going to skip him and go to his wingman over here. His wingman's like, huh? All right, there goes his wingman because I don't want that guy getting behind me. And now, let's make it happen, guys. Separate the non-pilots from the pilots, the men from the boys, the wheat from the chaff, the flankers from the wankers. Yeah, I think that works. Because we are fighting flankers today, if I didn't tell you earlier. I got 1 high. Dang. These flankers have some good thrust to weight ratio on them. 2 versus 1. I got 1 off my right, 2 o'clock. Got to watch the deck, watch the ocean. Whew. Ocean's getting close. Tally 1 high. I'm just pulling 8.5 Gs all the way around the circle. I got a shoot cue, but I'm going to wait. Yeah, he's a little rangy. Little rangy. It's all right. We should get a shot on him right here. A little rangy still. It's flaring. Where's his wingman? There's his wingman. His wingman's at 2 o'clock. This is when you just have to keep fighting. You cannot stop. And that's one thing I noticed in real dogfights. As soon as you give up, even for a second, so we got this guy up here at 12 o'clock. You give up even for a second. Dang it. This guy's getting behind me. All right, let's see if we can get a shot on this guy and then turn before this guy can get a gunshot on us. But you give up even for a second, it's over. You're done. With these jets, things happen so fast. This guy's behind me right now. And look at all those flares just puking out of that flanker. That's realistic. You would definitely see that. I'm in a missile envelope right now. I'm just like, just want to shoot. Oh, okay, that's his flares, I keep thinking. All right, where's the other guy? All right, he's not in a weapons envelope, but now we don't want to lose this guy. Come on, baby. Come on, C model. Let's see what you're made of. I mean, I like the way that this sim flies. It's nice. Again, in dogfights, and I also treat this sim like it's real because I don't want to comment too much on the realism of it. So I just kind of treat it like it's a sports car because that's more fun. You don't want that guy who sits there and is like, this is off, this is off. No one wants to invite that guy to hang out. All right, I see a trail behind me, dudes. This could get gnarly fast. All right, here we go. We might get a shot here. He's just so rangy. Yeah, we're still too rangy. But we might get a shot here coming up. I'm going to use some of the vertical, go down with him. Come on, headset. Don't fail me now. There's actually a gun funnel in the real jet, I will say that, and there's not one in the sim. But that's probably just hard to replicate, I would assume. I think that's why they don't have it. I'm just following that stream of flares right now. Still rangy. Should have 1,000 rounds of bullets in the C model though, which is nice. It's a lot. All right, I'm gonna cash in some energy here and try to get a shot on him. Still rangy. Yeah, there is some nice rocking that happens in this sim, and that is realistic. In the Strike Eagle and the C model, you get rocking like you're on train tracks. Flew into the cloud, not a bad technique. I'm gonna ease off. Try to get some airspeed back and just not hit the deck. Okay, he's right above me. Oh, we gotta rush.
Over G.
Yep, over G, my bad. Better than smack in the ocean. There he is, he's just sitting high. And this is realistic too. A lot of these Russian fighters have super poor rearward visibility. So there's a strong chance of someone losing the visual like this. All right, I'm kind of pointing. It's called pointy BFM, which might not be the best. But at this point, I'm like, all right, I'm trying to make something happen. So I'm gonna try to go up with him. All right, at least we got a merge. But now he's gonna pull away. Probably, because that thrust to weight ratio he's got is working out for him pretty well. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, we got 1 Su-30 off the nose. I'm gonna watch him pass. All right. So this would be like a Syria scenario, guys. Like we got F-15C up there protecting a no-fly zone. And then we got a Su-30 that crosses into the no-fly zone. And you're like, kind of in the gray area here. Because I don't want to start an international incident, but I also don't want to get shot down today and make the U.S. lose a national treasure. Not me, the pilot. I mean, yes, that too. But the $80 million fighter that the taxpayers have paid for. All right, we got a flanker, 12 o'clock. We got some good speed. Let's see if we can cash this in. Be a fleeting shot, but at least we'll get a shot here, I think. Checking in Max. Oh, he is hauling. Let's see, he's pulling away by 100 knots. Damn. Pulling away by 60. Just to see if we can tail chase this guy down. Get a shot on him. All right, we're about evenly matched with him right now. And we're just following him. He's like, I'm gonna puke out every flare I have, which is definitely realistic if you're being locked up. His jet right now is just bop, 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 bop. We just gotta close in a little bit more. And you might be just chasing him out of a no-fly zone. That might be your mission. Like, hey, you know, the Secretary of Defense is telling you don't shoot this thing down because we'll just put more sanctions on Russia. We don't need to shoot down their aircraft and start an international incident. But I do. All right, he's going to dive into the deck. That canopy bow sucks. Ah, that canopy bow. Dang, dude. And there he goes, pulling away again. Yeah, so this case, all right, we're like, hey, this dude's fighting us. You know, he's met the ROE, the rule of engagement, which would be a hostile act of locking us up like he did earlier, or actually shooting. Yeah, he actually fired at us. So he's using the cloud right now to hide in, and that's actually a really good technique. But he is going to be able to stay relatively high above us while he's doing those shenanigans. Shenanigans. All right, we lost him for now. There he is, left 11. Oh, guns. Whew. Dang. His buddy was right there in a guns envelope. All right, I don't want to pull this all the way through because I would definitely hit the deck if I pull this all the way through, so I got to dish it out. Come on, C model. I need you, baby. I need all these horses. The Alaska jet, love it. So rad. Flown exercises up there, red flag Alaska. It's just awesome. All right, where is this dude? It's hard to know how much to pull to, so I'm basically pulling off tons and tons of energy. So that doesn't help. Oh, that was a little disorienting. Yes, imagine pulling 8.5 G's right now. Yep, trying to keep it realistic. You'd be pulling 8.5 G's. Dang, we're slow. We're so slow. All right, here he is, 12 o'clock. Let's see if we can get a shot, guys. Might be fleeting. Come on, sea model. I take back all the bad things I said about you. Just give me some extra horses. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get at least an attempt here. I'm pointy, though. It's the worst. And he's pulling away again. That's called a spray and pray. Don't say that at the dinner table, though. But here in the game DCS, that's called the spray and pray. All right, dang it. I feel like we should be able to pull a little more with this thing. But it's just not liking it. All right, here we go. See if we can get a shot here. Pull a little lead as he flies towards us. He's going to do a 12 o'clock pass. Where you at, dude? Where you at, my dude? Canopy bow. Can someone please have that removed? Please remove that canopy bow. All right, let's say we got a weapons hot clearance. Oh, shoot. I feel like we just might have taken a shot from him. Did we take a shot? Nope. See, it's not even going into Afterburner. I think when I go out and back in, it's not staying in. That explains a lot. All right, here we go. 12 o'clock. Here we go. This is a well-trained pilot, though. Keeping that distance like they are. All right, we're going to give one more shot. He's using those clouds like a champ, though. Super smart. All right, we're not spiked, so his wingman is not behind us, as you can see right here. All right, here we go. All right, let's say we get clearance from Pyramid. Pyramid's like Dude 1-4, probably like Venom 1-2, whatever our call sign is as a C model. You got clearance to shoot. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, as a pilot, is I'm gonna make sure that I make it count. So I'm not gonna take the shot until I know we've got a good weapons envelope. Let's see. All right, he's diving for the deck too. This is pretty realistic. Once he felt all that radar energy on his jet, he's gonna be like, I mean, by felt, I mean, you know, heard and seen it. Boom. I'm gonna take 2, just to make sure. Oh, he hit the deck. He splashed into the ocean himself. Whew. He felt the heat from those AMRAAMs and he's like, I'm good. Oh, dang. Which, if he sees 2 missiles fly off my jet, that's actually not that unrealistic. I don't know about you guys, but if I saw that happen, I'd be like, I'm going to try to get away from these things. And if you don't try hard enough, you look outside, you don't look at the deck, you don't look at the ocean. 10 out of 10 kill rate for the ocean, guys. Let's see if these afterburners are working. Nope. That explains so much. So they pop in, but they don't stay lit. So I'm gonna have to just keep them lit next time. Essentially the whole time. Let's do a little victory lap. See if we can shoot up some water here. Can we shoot up water? No, that's all right. That'd be epic though if you could. Little rooster tail. Little victory lap. Hey, you're welcome everybody down there. Dinner and drinks should be on you guys. I just protected you from that flanker. I don't know where the other one went. Sorry, he disappeared somewhere. But again, guys, as you can see, energy management is like the #1 thing when it comes to dogfights. So I just love how realistic this looks. It definitely brings me back to flying F-15Es, flying F-16s. It's just so cool to see it in this sim. Great work on this sim for sure. All right. Hey, check the link in the description. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. See you on the next one. Victory aileron rolls coming up. Best way to end every video. There we go.